Okay, so for today 3-1, we will take a look at worksheet 6.4. Chapter 6.4. Okay, application of quadratic graph, worksheet 28. Okay, now the questions I've actually taken from the textbook itself. So for this worksheet, we will focus on how to answer real life questions. As for the graph and the values in the table, I've actually done it up for you. Okay, so a typical problem sum that involves quadratic graph, they will give you a storyline first. Okay, so in this question, a string of metal beads, okay, they are actually attached at point A and B, and you notice it's suspended like that. Okay, so the question tell you that this bead here, the shape that is forming, can be represented as an equation. Okay, so what happens is that when I sub in the value of x, where x is actually the distance, okay, from point A to get h. H is the height. Okay, how do I know that? Because the question actually states height h of the beads are above the surface as given by the function. If I plot out the points based on this equation from 0 to 20, I will actually get the curve on the next page. Okay, so I want you to label the axis first. For convenience sake, I will write the equation for you here. Okay, the equation is actually h equals 0.05 x squared minus x plus 12. H represents height. Okay, remember a typical equation will have y and x. Okay, so notice now they change. It's not y, it's h, because h represents height. Can you label here as h, please? Okay. Same goes for the x-axis. It is still x, right? Label as x. So in this case, what does the x represent? The distance. Okay. So we can label like that. X represent distance. H represent height. Okay. Let's take a look at question C. Okay. Why no A? Because A, I've done it up for you already. Okay. B, I've actually drawn out the graph for you. So C, question says find the maximum height of the beads above the surface. So this is the beads, how far it is from point A. This is the height. So notice the height changes every time. So where is it that the height is the maximum? Do we have any beads at 14? Don't have, 13 also don't have. This is actually the highest point. Okay, so maximum height is equal to 12. Must write down unit. 12 what? Go back to the question. Look at the question. What does it say? Height is in cm. Write down the unit. Centimeter. Okay? Okay, now next one. Find the minimum height. Minimum means smallest, shortest height. The beads are all here. So this is the height. It decreases, then increase. Okay? So where is the minimum? It's actually here, right? Okay? If you're not able to see, okay, let me try using a paper, you see? This is the minimum point. Okay? Right over here. So can you find out for me what is the height? Okay, pause the video, try on your own first. Use a ruler. Okay, determine what is the height over there. Okay, answer, the height is 7 cm. Okay, why is that so? Okay, see I know over here is 6 cm. This y-axis, okay, there are 10 boxes. Okay, how many unit? 2. 1 box, or okay, 1 unit has 2 divided by 10, 0.2. So one small box is 0.2. Notice from here all the way up here, there are 5 boxes. Okay, so if one box is 0.2 times 5, you get 1 unit. So therefore, minimum height is 7. Okay, if you don't understand, please approach me now or raise your hand so I can help you. Okay, let's move on to part E. State the equation of the line of symmetry of the graph. Okay, U shape, right? Where is the center? Okay, center of the curve. Okay, such that it cuts the curve into half. Remember just some minimum point here? So this is my line of symmetry. And if I were to draw my line of symmetry, okay, let's draw that out. Over here, right, it cut 10. What is 10 over there? The x. Okay, so therefore, line of symmetry is x equal to 10. Done. Okay, so with that, we are done with try it 16. Let's move on to try it 17.